Howdy guys, I'm back with more Path of Exile events. I'm currently playing my Duelist in the 2-week Turmoil event. This area is inhabited by some invasion mobs, it seems. So I went ahead and did a little bit of Act 3 off camera. I know I said I was just going to kind of play this casually about an hour a day, but I really get flustered in a lot of parts of Act 3, and it just gets worse when I'm recording it, so I end up running around and being ridiculous. So I went ahead and finished off the Lunaris Temple. If you guys know anything about me, you know I always get hopelessly lost in that place, even though it's like literally the same direction every time. I still manage to get lost in there every time, and it's very painful. And then I did Fairgraves' quest for whatever reason. And then I finished up the library, so the library's opened up for me now. Still a lot of gems I can't quite get yet, but I do have Fortify, so I've got a really awesome shield charge that gives me Fortify and then faster attack, so I'm just whizzing across the map with this, so I've got that going on. And I've got all the Labyrinth trials done, so the Labyrinth is open for me now, but I'm not quite sure if I should do it yet or not. I've been told, and it seems like it's generally a good idea, to wait until after Act 4. Now, because of all the craziness of the Turmoil event, you know, you go into an area and you get all kinds of crazy stuff that gives you a lot of experience. I'm pretty over-leveled. I'm level 36 in a level 32 area, so I don't know if I can handle the Labyrinth. I haven't tried, because like I said, I usually want to wait till the end of... Uh-oh. I think I froze? Oh, whoa! Lag, spiky Christ, that was insane looking. I don't think I've ever had a lag spike before, like that before. I was worried. I thought my game froze. I wonder if I'm having some... Oh, another one. What's going on here? Whoa, look at that! Gotta be careful with these breaches with these lag spikes. That's gotta be me, huh? That can't be the, that can't be GGG or anything. I think that's something on my end. Sorry about the lag, guys. I don't know what's causing that. I'm not downloading anything, or I don't know, maybe Steam is automatically updating one of my 700 games or something like that. Well, that was kind of a crummy breach. You know, we got this big wall dividing us from all the fun. It happens, I guess. It happens. But yeah, so I'm not really sure if I'm quite ready to take on the Labyrinth on this character just yet. You know, I'm really eager to do it though, because, you know, when I played my Elementalist, you know, I was playing Righteous Fire as an Elementalist witch, so everything after, you know, the first trial, after the first 2 points in the Ascension to get the extra little golem dudes, it's just like I didn't feel a real power spike. It didn't feel really awesome. But now this character, when I became a gladiator, oh my goodness, I could feel the awesomeness of ascending. It felt really, oops, I don't know why I did that. It felt really, really good. And I don't know if other classes feel that good to ascend with, but it was like amazing to watch how much stronger and how much more amazing I'd become with 2 little points, right? And it's an addicting feeling, I gotta say. That's why I'm really eager to do the Labyrinth again, but I'll do it when it's a safe time to do it, because no point in doing it and then dying immediately, right? Because that's one of those places, you know, kind of sucks to die in when you get kicked all the way out and have to start all the way over from the beginning. And I've gotten to Izaro and died spectacularly. I'm doing pretty good on deaths though on this character. I haven't checked lately. Let me see. Wow, I've still only died 1 time. That's pretty amazing for me. Of course, you know, I'm out-leveling everything, by a pretty significant margin, so that's what a lot of that is. But that first death was like the lamest thing ever, though. It was like on the very second area or something. I think I was just poking around, not really paying attention. I just got ass blasted. Speaking of getting ass blasted. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Ooh, ooh. Oh gosh. Totems. Totems, are you drunk? What are these totems doing? What the... What? Gosh, what... Okay, alright, so... I think I'm probably going to end up having a death or two here. Wow, look at this. Another unique item. Lucky me. 2 unique items, 1 area. Cannot complain about that.
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile?
Alright, I guess. Oh geez. Please don't do that to me. I'd really appreciate that.
The touch of God!
Alright, yeah. He's taking it easy on me. He hasn't really officially freaked out on me yet. Okay, yep. Alright, you ready to actually freak out on me yet, Dominus?
This world is an illusion, Exile.
I'm gonna take this stuff in case I get disconnected or something with all this lag. Alright, he's doing his thing. I'm gonna spin my point. I think I'm actually going to get this axe stuff because I've been getting really lucky with axe drops lately. Like, I didn't have this much luck on my first Duelist, but this guy, I actually got a new axe upgrade off camera. I have to show you guys after this if I remember. Alright, so I'm going to stand in the golden fun here. Gosh, my first time fighting this guy, I didn't realize this was the shtick. I died so many times. It was horrible for everybody involved. You guys watching me, everybody. Okay, well I was expecting to die once or twice to that guy.
To address an unjust exile. I think we're even now, High Templar.
Alright, Dusk Toe. Increases armor and evasion, maximum life, movement speed, stun and block recovery, light radius, 50% to chaos resistance while using a flask, adds chaos damage to spells and attacks while using a flask. Wow! I think I might use those. I think those might be a little bit of an upgrade. And the Reaper's Pursuit here. A lot of physical damage, rarity items, movement speed on falling life. Culling strike hits can't be evaded. Too bad that's not a one-handed axe. I might be tempted to use something that silly, but I'm definitely going to use those boots, I think.
Of course.
Alright, we talked to poor Diala, and now I am done with Act 3, and let's see, I think I did it in about 2 hours or so. I did about 30 minutes of it off camera, another 30 minutes of it in another video, and then last time it took me about an hour, so Act 3 took me...
A stroll along a picturesque canal?
Oh,
some time in the mountains?
Please shut up, Duelist. Alright, so I definitely want to put these boots on. I don't even really have to worry about linking them or anything. I just kind of had this added fire damage stuffed in my gear to level it, so I can just put those on like that. They don't look very good, though. They're not the most charming things, but that movement speed, though. Alright, because I've been using these, which, I mean, they're okay, I guess. I'd obviously rather be using something with better stats, but here's all the uniques I've gotten so far. The game's being kind of stingy with the uniques this time around, but I'm getting good gear otherwise, so I shouldn't complain too much. But yeah, I picked up this axe right here, and I've kept like all the other axes I've picked up. I've been getting lots of good axe upgrades, so I know I probably shouldn't go down here just yet, but I'd like to try. You know, I figure I've been doing all the quests for the passive refund points, so if something is, if I'm not as tanky as I need to be, you know, I can always move stuff around, but, you know, I just kind of want to try how this build levels up different. I mean, why not, right? Alright, so I got Fortify support for my shield charge, so I'm good on that. Still don't have the gem that I want, still isn't available. The what do you call it, where you take damage and like I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but that's the one I'm kind of waiting around for. Alright, so let's get through the aqueducts. Hopefully this won't take me all day. I really like, I like the map that's modeled after this place. I know it's probably like not a popular one because it's so twisty and turny. I think it's just called like the docks or something. I can't quite remember. I haven't done enough maps to have them all like memorized yet, but I actually like the map that looks kind of like this place. I don't know why, I'm kind of fond of it. I mean, I don't know, I think I like being next to the water, honestly. As goofy as that sounds, I think that's kind of what it is. You know, it's all misty, kind of Silent Hill looking over here, and then you got all this water flowing through, and I don't know, something about the environment here, I don't know, I like it. I feel so, like, alone up here on the aqueduct. Okay, I'll stop being ridiculous. Sorry, I'll try to find my way out of here instead of being silly. So, it seems like Oriath is officially coming out on August 4th. They released a trailer for it and everything. I think that's about the equivalent of it being set in stone these days. So, August 4th. 18 days before my birthday, I will get to play some Oriath. Well, I may not get to play it. It'll be available. Whether or not I get to play it is entirely up to the servers. As I mentioned before, I've never been a part of a GGG expansion or even a major patch. I started playing like 2 or 3 days after Legacy League started, so I'm not really sure what their track record is as far as launch days go, and especially because I'm pretty sure that PoE is more popular than ever. And it's coming out on Xbox, isn't it? Is the Xbox version going to be ready as well when Oriath comes out? I haven't really been keeping up with it. I don't even own an Xbone. I got an Xbox 360 for my dad so he could play like Grand Theft Auto or something like that. So, and LA Noire. I wanted my dad to play LA Noire. So, I don't really keep up with the Xbox stuff. I'm not even really much of a console person, to be honest. I used to be when I was a little kid. You know, I had, the Genesis. That was my life. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. That was life. Even the GameCube. Loved the GameCube. Mario Double Dash is some of my best memories, right? But, after I got like a gaming PC, or actually when I discovered PC gaming with like Civilization 2, and I realized, ooh, you can mod things. And then of course the first game I was a little kid and I didn't know any better, but I pirated a game when I was younger. And it was Civilization 3 because I was a little kid. I wanted to play it, don't have money, find out how to download it. Of course now, I always buy my games. I have an extensive Steam library, and I've even got a few things on Origin, right? I try to redeem myself for the past crimes I've committed of pirating, but I was young and dumb. I couldn't help it. I mean, I could help it, but come on, guys. Alright, no... I don't even know why I ID'd that, to be honest. No. No. Okay, I'm not really getting any goodies here. I'm gonna go ahead and just unload all that Garbone. I'm tempted to vendor this. You know what? Should I? No, I won't. I'm tempted to. No, you know what? I will. Whatever. I don't have room for all. Oops. Wrong stash. And there we go. I don't want to have to deal with a whole bunch of inventory management just yet. I'm enjoying have a completely blank, empty inventory. Alright, so let's go talk to Diala over here. Yes, there she is. Alright, and I usually end up forgetting about this fellow down here, Tasuni. I want to make sure I talk to him.
You've done yourself proud today, Exile.
I think, I guess I get the quest for him after the Dried Lake. That would make sense, duh. Alright, the Dried Lake. Gosh, I'm grateful for the comment that told me that this is the grinding spot. I spent quite a bit of time here on
No, this is... Grim?
yeah, on Merciless. And you know, this is one of those areas that it's like, even if it weren't like optimal to grind here and you just needed to grind to get by in this game, I don't think I would probably, like, this is somewhere I would pick to grind. I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of like it. I don't know, something about the, I don't know what it is. It's just different for, I mean, it's still gray and sad looking, but it's like a beach. I don't know, I like the area. And I know, I mean, like, aesthetically, I like the area. I know a lot of other people, I don't know if people like the area if it's just efficient. You know, liking something and doing something because it's efficient are two different things. But, you know, I'm sure I can see why people do go here to grind, you know. It's, the layout's pretty straightforward. Monsters are grouped pretty tightly together. None of the mob types are particularly annoying, which I think is one of the most important things. Like, I wouldn't want to grind on any kind of monster that's going to annoy the hell out of me. Like, if this grind spot were filled with the machine gun firing ladies, or the, what are the other ones I hate called? Oh gosh, I can't even remember what they're called now. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it for the life of me right now. Constructs, I think? Something like that. That sounds right. Well, anyway, the little dudes that, you know, just rapid-fire shoot projectiles. If this place was filled with that, I wouldn't step foot in here, and I'd find a new grind spot. But it's all pretty relatively not annoying stuff, right? So it's fine. Alright, we got us some more breaches. This looks like a pretty good breach spot, too. It's kind of closed off, and, gosh, I said that harsh. Closed off in, like, 3 different areas, so I should be able to keep this one open for a while, but I don't know, my damage may not be good enough at this point. Lots of clasped hands. I saw a breach earlier off camera that was like one of these names. It was like such and such's clasped hand, and it had like more stuff, like more of the shards or splinters, whatever the hell they are, in them. So that one was really cool. Gosh, I guess breaches just get to the point where they're just, it gets too hard to manage them because they just keep getting wider and wider. So even if you get them in a fortunate spawn spot like this, if you're not fast enough, which I'm really slow, right? I don't even know how to fast at this game. I watch, like I've mentioned this before, I've watched other streamers and they just blow through everything. It makes me feel like I'm a little special or something, not being able to get through it a bit faster, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine to go my own speed, right? And it seems like, I don't know, I've read, I don't know, I personally don't know because I don't really know a lot about the balance of the game. You know, I've seen a lot of people griping about, well, maybe rightfully so. I don't mean, griping's maybe not the best word there. I've seen people voicing concerns. There we go. I've seen a lot of people voicing concerns over all of the dot nerfs, I suppose, dot damage over time nerfs, so I guess like all the poison and stuff. I don't really keep up with the numbers game stuff because I'm too simple to understand it. I haven't been playing Path of Exile enough to understand it, but it seems like there's a lot of people upset over a lot of the number changes for some abilities, so I'm not sure. And people mentioned like clear speed meta and stuff, so I'm guessing they're talking about, you know, the ability to get through areas quickly and clean out maps, get goodies. And from what I understand that people are not complaining, they're voicing their concerns about is they're worried that they're saying that GGG wants the game to go a little bit slower, and that's what other people were saying. Now, I'm not trying to say one way or another, I'm just saying what I've read. I honestly don't know, because I haven't played enough to really comment on the balance of abilities and stuff. I mean, I figure they just need to make it fun. All people want to do is have fun in something like this. They want to be big and strong and fight big groups of enemies and really big naked ladies that want to kill you or something like that. That's all we want to do. We want to have fun, and I mean, I don't know what if there's I don't know why any game company would make their game intentionally less fun. So I'm just hoping they're making. I mean, like, well, I'm not gonna hope for anything. Well, I mean, I am gonna, come on. Strip night now. So, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be okay. I mean, it always is. People always act like the sky is falling anytime there's a balance change, you know. You know what I mean? In a very unkind way, too. I mean, like, I see people like, stupid GGG, I don't know how balance are. I mean, I've seen all sorts of hateful stuff. That goes for any game company now. Some of it is rightly deserved. Any kind of hate towards EA, you know, I'll be the first person behind them to support them, but other things when it comes to numbers changes and stuff, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Summon Ice Golem this early. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I don't think you can buy that at this point of the game. I think. Oh yeah, look. Here's a Zoff's clasped here. Let's see, it had more splinters. It's only like well, it's the second time I've seen it or something, but I've never done a whole bunch of breaches, so that's still exciting to me. Superior Colossal. Ooh, and that might be an upgrade. A lot of good stuff from that breach. Man, I love this area. But let's see, where was I go? Oh yeah. I was going to get the, yeah. I skipped past this last time I played this, so I'm wanting to try out what it's like using this right here. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and especially because, like I said, I've been getting all sorts of great axe upgrades. I've gotten tons and tons of great axes. Alright, so I can't use the Ice Golem. I'm too stupid. I don't have enough int. Not really sure if I would... Ooh, yeah, and I got a flask too, didn't I? I'm not really sure if I would want to use it, but... Alright, so let's use that. I got a granite flask with immunity to bleeding earlier. That's cool. Now, I don't know about using this flask I just picked up, because I got this converts all evasion rating to armor, so is that also the case? Like with flat? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Let me go find out. I need to get in charge of this thing here. Let me kill some stuff and look. I guess I can always find out when in doubt, try looking. Alright, so let's see, character sheet here. Defenses, so when I hit that... Oh, wait, I have full health. I guess I need to go take damage first. Alright, take some damage, take some damage, take some damage. Take some damage. Alright, well, I will find out someday on that one. Either way, it is an actual health upgrade, so I'll assume it's doing me good. Even if it's not, I feel like having a bigger... It's worth it for the bigger amount of health it restores, because, you know, when I take damage, there's just... Oh, I guess I can look here, huh? It looks like I'm getting... Well, I can't really tell, honestly. There's too much going on. I'm too busy trying to fight this guy, not stand in his nonsense, and I've already been... Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't matter on normal, whatever. I'm just gonna stand in it. Whoop. Alright.
It seemed to me, Vol, that I just did you a favor.
Oh, that's not an upgrade, though. Yeah, mine still does more damage. Yeah, it does. Okay. Throw that down, grab that, and I don't think I'm going to be there's no real point in grinding here on normal, so let me go turn this in and just continue on my little merry way. What am I doing? I need to be going over here. Calm down. Calm the hell down. There we go. Alright, Oyun. And there we go. Now I can get the golem. See, I told you I got the golem early. Alright, well, maybe I'll bring the stone golem with me for last.
Ta-ta, not a cockroach.
Ta-ta, silly crazy broad. Alright, and get to Suni. I always forget about the poor fellow over here. And then I am going to these folks. And let's see. Okay, so they just sell more golems, and that's it. Alright, well, I mean, why not, right? I might as well. In fact, heck, I'm tempted to put it in this thing since, well, I already have a green socket, but I could use... No, I don't want to waste currency on it. Yeah, I'm just going to slide it in there, whatever, have some fun. Yeah, have some fun, because I don't even remember to use Earthquake half the time. I'm so simple. Alright, let me get rid of my currency real quick. I'm getting quite a few of these splinters here. I really hope I can maybe get enough splinters to actually combine them and see how that works. Alright, so I'm going to hang on to that, and I'm going to just go ahead and offload the rest of this stuff here. Boop, 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 and boop. And
good luck.
Oops, currency. Man, how do you play the game without a currency tab? The quality of life increase on getting a currency tab, worth every penny. Alright, so I think I'll have enough time to probably get through the mines and then find Diala. I'm not really sure if I'll have enough time to get through both Calm and Daresso's dream. I'll see how much time it takes me to get through the mine. And if I have enough time, I might go try to do Daresso's dream, because I feel like that one is a little bit shorter. And I feel like it always takes me forever to get through Calm's dream. I don't know why, if it's the layout of the place or the fact it's just like everything's on fire and it's sad and I hate it. I don't know. Calm's dream, that's a weird place. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, it's cool because it really reminds me of Oblivion, but on the other hand, man, it's just so like red areas, man. I don't know what it is. I just don't like going into areas that are super duper red. I don't know why, but I love red. It's my favorite color. It's just not a very good like game environment color. Like for anyone that has ever played World of Warcraft, Hellfire Peninsula, all the red there, I hate that area. It's just not my favorite area by a long shot. Don't know why, because red is my favorite. I'd say it's my favorite color otherwise. Red or pink. I like pink because it's like just ridiculous and girly. It's just a nice girly color. I like it, but I don't like to wear pink. I feel like I look kind of silly in pink. I like red. Color is really pretty. My prom dress was red. Everyone else wore black and I was in red. Of course, here I am talking about my favorite color like any of you care. I'm just saying, you know, as far as video game environments go, you know, red is kind of a crappy color, but otherwise red is perfectly fine. Wow. Okay, wait, now, this is where I always screw up. I can't remember if Deshret's Spirit is in the second level or if it was there in the first. I think it's in the second level. Yeah, I think it's down here, so I'm gonna make sure I look through this area pretty thoroughly. It's only a tormented spirit area,
I'm really not sure I like
though.
the sound of that.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I put... Gosh, help me, guys. I'm so daft. I totally forgot that I had a stone golem. I slid the... See, all this stuff down here, I don't even look at it. I'm just like, right-click, Q. Right-click, Q. 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 Right click. You know, I'm not putting forth the most effort I probably could into playing this, and honestly, I think I'd get carpal tunnel if I did. Man, I watch some of these people play this game. They're flying around all over the place, pushing all kinds of buttons, doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and I'm just, you know, just simple over here, just dashing around, just having a grand old time while my character just basically plays itself with all of its block nonsense and whatever. Oh, this is Hammerstorm with the spirit in it. Alright, that was interesting. That might be a good upgrade. That might be a good shield upgrade. I might have to check that out real quick. Hold on now. Ooh, +1 level to socketed melee gems. Dexterity. I can't... you know, the only thing is I'd have to use an orb of fusing to connect it because I really need to have both of these on shield charge, so I'll put that over there. And alright, this guy's been chucking like
Always happy to
glowing
help a
lava
damsel in
at me for
distress.
like 10 minutes. Quit it. I saw that whole time. It was driving me nuts. I was just, you know, I was trying to treat it like a little kid. It's like if I ignore it, will it go away? And it's just like, no, mommy, 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 mommy. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll kill you since you won't go away. Look at this giant coked out bat. Holy crap. Calm down, dude. Well, can I call them bats? They have like really screwed up looking faces and stuff. I mean, look at it. Look at its face. Look how it died even. It's like making it like, that's some pure nightmare fuel right there. I hate that. Alright, superior nubuck boots. I don't know where that amuses me. I keep trying to swing at my poor golem. I'm not used to having friends. Alright, any chance that's an upgrade? Nope, not in the least. Alright, well, I got Deshret's Spirit. That ended up going way faster and way easier than I ever hoped, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love when things go well. You know, I don't think I really need just plain auto attack bound. I had that on my mouse button and I've like literally never used it, I don't think. I don't know, I guess I don't know, oops, that was a two-handed. I think I've also gotten into some really bad habits with this character. I don't think I can play, as much as I said I was going to play a blocking duelist in Oriath, I'm not sure if that's the best idea because I'm in so many bad habits. Alright, I think I missed my turn. Do I need to go this way? That's going to go back around, so I think I'll probably need to go over here. Can't wait to get my hands on a new no. Can't wait to get my hands on a new mini-map still, though. It's gonna be... It seems... I don't know, I think I might still have a lot of trouble getting through these areas. Ooh, I think I know what those are. I forget what they're called, though, but they're not all that great. Wonder Trap, Strength Dex, and Energy Shield. Rarity of items on a low life, yeah. I think weren't these... Yeah, those were the... Oh, those were the ones, when I opened up a, reliquary. I got the, like, legacy version of those. Boy, I couldn't have gotten, like, a legacy version of, like, a Nightmare Bassinet or something like that. Is that the one that I think I wanted a legacy version of? I think it is. Alright, I am in a snafu here. I've just done a complete circuit of this place. Was it further? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's behind me. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be I don't know if I'm gonna be seeing Daresso or Calm today at this rate, guys. Look at me, I'm a mess. Like, okay, this is the only area I haven't been. I just kind of assumed since I got the spirit. No, that was closed off. Was there anything else over here? Oh, yep, I'm daft. I'm daft. Sorry. This is just a typical for me. Just completely typical, right? Nothing new about that. Alright, well, we're on the right path now. That's all that matters. And hey, you know, no time in these games is ever wasted, right? You're still getting experience, still getting loot. If I hadn't just done a circuit around there, I might have missed out on my Wonder Trap. And that would have been a shame. Alright, so I leveled up. I might as well go ahead and put that in there. Alright, so Splitting Strikes, increased physical damage with axes, attack speed with axes, physical damage leached as life, and increased life leached per second. I kind of missed out on that last time because I went straight through this way, and I think I grabbed like the life over there, and like armor, and I don't even remember what all I got, to be perfectly honest. I think I actually don't really remember what all I got, but I know I definitely didn't get this until much later on, so I think it'll be interesting to try having it earlier. There may not be, you know, as far as I know, there may not even be a noticeable impact, right? I mean, I don't know, I don't think that's true. I feel like every single time you get something, it's pretty darn noticeable. Yeah, I mean, I'm already like, ooh, look at all these guys. What am I in? Oh, this is an invasion boss area?
Not a good way to end this tale of mine.
Bummer. I saw the gold shiny dudes and I was like, Brandis? No, Brandis. Alright, no Brandis, though. Not in here. feel like I'm getting stiffed on the Parandus areas, but I am getting a bunch of breach areas, so I don't think I can complain about that. I'm pretty happy with getting all of the breach areas that I've been getting anyway. Alright, so onward. We got spiders, bats, everything everyone loves, of course. Pewter Fang. Yeah, this is... Yeah, oh yeah, I really like this. This is nice to have for leveling, I think. Yeah, this is definitely nice. I just have to hope I don't... Well, I'm just gonna have to really hope I don't get, like, some amazing sword drop. Here you go. Here's the logic here. Can't get an amazing sword drop if I never pick a sword up. Isn't that how that goes? Isn't that how it goes? Did I do it right? Am I doing it right? I think I'm doing it right.
A moment of your time.
Well, that's gonna be my logic anyway. Alright, Varici, what you want? He wants me to assassinate the target within the time limit, and since that is such an easy quest, and Varici is the bane of my existence, I'm actually gonna run into a wall and never do it. I'm going to go find where that was. It looks like he was pointing maybe in this room. And, like I said, you know, if it were anyone else, if it were like Katarina or something, I'd be like, I hit you, I'll see you on the flip, lady, I don't got time for that, but, for Varici, I'll do anything, especially when it's one of these easier, kill them within the time limit ones. I can't get Varici levels. I don't know what it is with Varici, but I cannot. I'm like completely behind him. He was pointing like in this direction. What the hell were you pointing at, Varici? Varici, were you trolling me? Well, I really want to do Varici's quest, but if I can't find it, I can't find it. And I don't really want to run circuits around this place trying to find it. Yeah, I'm in the complete opposite direction he was pointing. Sorry, Varici, you're on your own. I tried. I walked in the direction you pointed, and it's either too damn far away or you're drunk, so... Man, I really do want to go do it, though. I do feel kind of bad not doing it, especially after saying how much I talked about I wanted to do it, but... I still haven't even gotten a master to level 8. Oops, to level 8 anyway, so... Alright, well here's the waypoint, and there's Diala. I guess I could... Alright, you know... I could run... Oops, wrong button. I could run around and try to do it, but it's really not the end of the world, honestly. I'll see Varici again sometime. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and... I guess I'm gonna... How's my inventory? I'm gonna go back to town and dump my inventory, and I guess it's time to do Daresso's dream. I guess I have to do it eventually, and I can... That way I can get through with it, and then I can start next time on Kaum's dream. Alright, passive point. Bam, give me that. Alright, I guess I might as well go ahead and finish filling this out. No reason not to. And then I'm just gonna be a beast with damage. I can't wait to,
Yes.
to finish filling that out. Alright, selling all this junk. Might hang on to that. I don't really know if I have like 2 orbs of fusing. I'm not really sure if I want to use them, because I've already got like the setup I like.
Yes.
I mean, I know I can always go vendoring around and get more orbs of fusing. I just don't feel like it right now. Alright, so Kira, you want to complain about something? Yeah. Alright, so back to the crystal veins, and yeah, like I said, I think I got time for Daresso's dream. Varici's gonna have to figure his own target thing out. Yeah, oh, here he goes.
It was here in the pits of Theopolis that I made my name, killing rabid dogs and wild boars before I could even be considered a man. In this, so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future. And for that, you will have to fight.
I will have to fight. You know, I just kind of thought of something while I was listening to Daresso there. You know, I'm kind of wondering if there's, like, an exile that, like, I wonder if, like, each exile has, like, a character that they kind of relate to or kind of have some kind of situation with. Like, when I played my witch, you know, Piety is also a witch, so, you know, the witch would kind of refer to her as sister, and whatever, right? And then, you know, the duelist has to fight Daresso. It's like, you know, big giant big penis contest, right? Like who's the best duelist, right? Who's the real grandmaster of the arena is kind of how I feel about it, right? And then of course, you know, you've got the duelist's extremely awkward situation with Piety, which, you know, I still haven't really gone through like all the dialogue or anything. I kind of glazed over it a little bit because I really did plan on playing a duelist as kind of more like a story playthrough and where I actually got all the dialogue, but now it's like, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm wondering if there's like I wonder if there's like someone the Shadow or the Templar or the Marauder or whatever relates to, you know, if they have kind of a special banter situation with, like, when I think the Templar, I kind of think of like Elrion or whatever, you know, the relic. In fact, you know what? I'm kind of, now that I'm thinking about that guy, I don't know if I even saw him in my Act 1. I think I need to go look. But yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, I don't know who like the Shadow would relate to though, and I guess the Ranger, like I don't really know, you know, I haven't really thought about that too much till just now, really. So maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. I wonder if they kind of envisioned like one of the characters or one of the exiles to be kind of like the canon exile in the story, or if it's kind of fits around all of them, or if that even matters. It probably doesn't even really matter that much. I'm probably overthinking it. Alright, so what's going on with this chest? Man, I was about to say, chests are such a waste of time. I was about to get mad and walk away because there's always like one random that's just like off on its own grand adventure somewhere. Oh man, a jeweler's one. Okay, well now I do. I'm not even spending my currency on upgrading these things. I used to be so careful with them when I was... Really? That's it? Nothing? Alright. I used to be so careful with them on my elementalist. Is this okay, yeah, this is like a strong box area. I'm done with the strong boxes. They're kind of a waste of time. I really just want to get through Daresso's derp over here and get through Kelms and just be done with Act 4 so I can get my Ascendancy class. Once I ascend, it's gonna get so much faster. I felt like the game just took off as soon as I got my Ascendancy, so even the first one. So I'm looking forward to that. Alright, come on, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, I guess I probably want to go the other way, maybe. Here, let me go ahead and do that. Gosh, I'm leveling so insanely fast. I cannot get over how fast. I'm already level 40.
Steal your bellies, for the slaughter is at hand.
And you can't spell slaughter without laughter. There you go. That guy's donezo. Now I gotta fight off all these little turkeykins and... Oh, I don't know what the hell they are. They're talon demons, but they look like turkeys with bows and arrows. I mean, like, as far as monsters go, these are not threatening looking.
Yet Barkul and his stinking flock were simply an audition. Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head into the grand arena of Theopolis right now. I'm here. Where are you? I'm still... Oh, I guess I'm still loading. That's my problem. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis. It is here that I first laid eyes upon my true purpose. My Lady Merveille.
Okay, I don't care about you and your Lady Merveille. Let's fight.
Worthy of applause,
Ooh. Oh, wow. This is... Okay, this is...
Didn't even break a sweat.
This is like a breach area, but there's like 2 essences right here. That's pretty cool. I can't complain about that. I love getting essences, man. I love getting them when you're like in the first couple of zones on a new character, you know, in Act 1. They're so ridiculously strong. I guess if you get the right ones. Alright, this might be a need to use Earthquake. This guy is redonkulous with this energy regen, or not energy regen, life regen. I'm just like, I have to hit him twice. Gosh, he heals up for like 1 hit is like his little heal. Like I hit him once and he heals it up, so... Alright, this guy, evasive, that's obnoxious, but allies regenerate life, resist, gosh, this guy's kind of, he's kind of annoying, my gosh. Both of these essence guys are kind of obnoxious. Die, there we go. Ooh, Arctic Golem. Arctic Golem resists fire. Come on, dude, there you go. Alright, two-handed axe, ooh. Alright, and... chance to avoid cold damage, avoid being frozen, those are kinda, I guess you can re-roll though the essences, can't you, with like the right item? I'm not really sure. I've never done that. I don't know how worth it is to do that. Alright, through the, oh look at, I've never noticed this before. Was there always a lady throwing confetti at you up there? Because I never noticed that before. If you missed it, go back there and watch the lady there for a second. That was pretty cool. She sat there and just rained little blue petals over my head as I walked triumphantly out. And I've probably done this I don't know how many times. That's the first time I've noticed that. Alright, breach spot. This is a great spot for a breach. Oh boy. You know, that's another map I do like doing. I don't know how if other people like it, but I also really like doing the map that's modeled after this area where it's just a big giant arena that you go through. That's another one of my favorites. I don't know, it's another, when I like maps and areas, it's a lot because of the mob types and just the general look of it, not so much the layout usually. It kind of depends though, but I guess maybe the layout does have something to do with it, because I feel like I tend to like areas with simpler layouts, I don't know, but I do like the arena-like area and the, what was it called, the race course? I like that one. That's what it is, the race course. I like that one. Alright, here's another breach. This is a fun spot for breaches. I like this. I really can't wait to see how all the map mods and stuff are gonna work in Oriath. Like, I'm really excited to see how the breaches are going to be done, because I love the breaches, but I feel like I never get them to stay open very long. I'd love to see what they look like when they get just super ridiculous. I want to be a part of it though. I don't want to just watch it. I want to be a part of having this super ridiculous breach that extends across the whole zone or something. But I've mentioned it a few times, I just feel like after a certain point it becomes just impossible to solo manage it. So I mean, I could be completely wrong. I mean, you know, maybe with the right build, maybe you need something with a bunch of, maybe you need a couple different movement abilities, and you need to be able to clear stuff quickly. I don't know. I feel like I should maybe, I don't know, maybe if, depending on how the breaches go, it might be fun to make a breach build or something like that. I don't know why I picked that up. Okay, so do I go out this way? Look, yeah, see, look, she's raining petals on me again. I've never noticed that. I'm pretty sure I've never noticed that. I'm pretty sure that's a first for me. It's very pretty, very nice of her, too. Alright, so is the big battle over here, maybe? What are you guys up to? You're all just I need to be more careful. My health took a nosedive. I'm trying to rock that one death of all time. These guys are over here trying to kill me. Well, they are level 38, so I guess I'm not, you know, super over leveled like I was. Okay, this place is
battle worthy of song. The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed.
Here it is.
Victory. A king of swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown.
Alright, Daresso. Here we go. Duelist battle. Oof.
Missed this.
And I'm just gonna be over here. Haha. Didn't see that coming, did you? But yeah, this is like such a cool battle. It's like a total duelist battle right here. I love this. Like this feels just like so right as a gladiator, duelist, whatever the hell you want to call me. Like Daresso versus Duelist. It's just this is the battle of ages. This is the one that was meant to be. I like this. This is a good battle here. At least for me, not so much for poor Daresso. Ooh, well, never mind. I better not, don't want to smack talk until he's actually dead. Plus, I think my stone golem... Whoops. I don't know why I kept hitting him, but I don't think it really mattered too much there. Oh, my poor little stone golem, he died. Yeah, my stone golem's been taking all the heat for me, so I can't talk about how I'm so amazing when he's doing all the work.
Your glory will be remembered in song forever,
Daresso is dead. I've got his eyeball. I plucked it right out of his big fat head. So I think I am going to go ahead and be done with Path of Exile today. Tomorrow I will get through Calm's area and I'm going to be able to finish Act 4 and I'll get into Cruel, and then after that I'll probably go tackle the Labyrinth. Alrighty guys, well thank you so much for watching me play Path of Exile today. I'll see you with another video soon. Bye for now.